Oh, I should junction stuff.
Strength plus 60. Or I don't know if it works that way.
Magic item. Yes, that's how it works. Even if you have strength plus 60 and then strength plus 40, it's like it's actually 100. Whatever. Junction.
Doom!
Literally worthless.
And none. Every single JRPG should have Ink None.
It is like the best thing ever.
It's like if you don't feel like fighting enemies, you don't gotta, bro. Boing, boing, boing.
I like don't need to do this at all.
Suddenly very good.
Yeah, the nice thing about how Magic and Junctioning works is that even your crappy members that don't get levels are never out of the party, like, ever. Because you can just junction whatever the good members have, and then they're, like, up to speed immediately. So that's a really nice aspect of the junctioning system. It does kind of make levels completely irrelevant, but it's just an interesting way to change up the formula for Final Fantasy.
These are citizens. I'll just go fight them.
It's weird that they, like, early on show that Galbadia is, like, so incompetent, but then they, like, mass murder people later. It's very odd. Total whiplash.
I guess that's the difference between the lower levels and the higher levels.
What? Uh-oh.
Hey! Sir! Bye forever, Watts.
I think this is what I got. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Timber Maniacs.
So in the Timber Maniacs, there's a couple things we can get. There's one... There we go. This is all I need. See you, gents, in an hour.
Whoa!
Whoa. Timber Maniacs. I kind of actually forget what the Timber Maniacs issues do, but there's a lot to find.
I mean, I understand that they're a magazine publication, but do they need to have random stacks of magazines literally on the floor in the lobby?
Yeah.
Like, if I went to a newspaper office, I wouldn't expect just to be like, oh, there's piles of newspapers on the ground. I would not expect that.
Oh, I guess this is the first time I can actually show it. So this is how we get past most forced human encounters. We're going to use a magic called Break, which is basically Petrify. You get Break from refining softs, which makes sense. So you know that it works if they just stand completely still. Yeah.
He's one step closer to the end, and he's about to break. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So they essentially treat it as you running away from the battle, so you don't get any experience, you don't get any items, you don't get any AP. So that's why you can't break. You can't, like, AP farm with Break. You can only do it with card, which makes things a lot harder.
Wait, a Buell card? That's not very good, right?
It sucks. So that's the card we just picked up from the soldier.
Yeah.
Hey! I think a Buell card is like literally the worst card in the game.
Right.
Let me double check.
Also,
I honestly do forget the names for, No, it's not the worst card. What is it? It's this.
yeah, okay.
It's a level 2 monster.
precious
I was thinking of Gizzard.
Yo, look in the background at that, TV.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Wait, seriously?
It's like an Animorph.
It was 1999. Huh?
Wait, a Squall Magician? Is this your card? Whoa! Thanks for the Tomberry card.
Hey, Odor, I can't stand up. Can you help me?
Did you see how he was weird? Just literally sliding across the floor.
As John Taffer would say, "You're over-serving him! No one else drinks tonight!"
Cat!
Sir, I think you've had enough. Oh,
Look at that PS1 cat.
Oh, look at that cat. It's like I'm really playing Stray. I'll tell you what I had enough. That's me.
$5!
That's me after one sip of one beer. I'll tell you what I had enough.
I drank the other night, and I guess when you don't drink for a long time, your tolerance goes way down, but like, I had like one glass of something, and I was like I wasn't like drunk, but I was pretty drunk. I don't really like drinking the family water, but I do like drinking family sludge.
Wait, did you take that beer that guy gave me?
Yeah, it was like the nastiest thing I've ever
Oh,
tried.
really?
It was literally, first of all, it was an IPA.
So it's super dark.
IPAs aren't like dark, but they like are very like strongly flavored. It's hard to explain. It kind of tastes like dishwasher. But the flavor of that was candied grapefruit. So it was like dishwasher mixed with like candied grapefruit. It was vile.
You gotta work on the relationship points for Rinoa, so you can go on the date with her later at the Gold Saucer.
Obviously, none of the things actually matter. Like, you can be the biggest jerk to Rinoa possible. But I think, like, some of your dialogue options do affect your seed rank. There's so much hidden stuff in this game that I'm not, like, 100% familiar with.
Yeah, when I saw IPA, I was very, like, it was cool that somebody gave it to me. But it's just, like, before, I think, somebody works at a brewery, and they came into the store and was like, "Hey, I work in this brewery, I wanted you to have this 6-pack," and I was like, "Sweet, I'll never drink this ever in my life."
Yeah.
It was like a brewery beer. It was like a hardcore IPA or something. Yeah. That's me. I'm those two guys that look exactly the same.
I'm not saying that I took, like, one sip and dumped the rest out. I did genuinely drank, like, probably 2/3 of it. But, like, there was one gulp where, like, I could, like, a little bit came back up. I was like, if my body doesn't want this in me, I'm throwing it out now.
Well, I'm glad I didn't even try it, because, yeah, when I saw it had, like, I don't know, 10% alcohol, I was like, yeah, that's too much for me. I need the,
It depends, because there's, like, light beers that I think taste nasty that only have, like, 2.5%. And you'd figure it would just be, like, such, like, a light thing to drink, but I don't know. I don't know what they do with it, but if you get, like, a Miller Lite, it's, like, just nasty. That's,
I am Vinzer Daily.
What was that?
Everything seems to be good.
Yep. The Sorceress. Uh-oh!
Hello? SEIFER's on TV! That's such a cool...
That is a really cool effect.
It's none of our business.
Why does he have his gunblade against the back of his neck instead of the front?
I think it's supposed to be front.
I guess so. No, he has it... Yeah, he has the blade, to the back of his neck, like the sharp edge. it's whatever. 0 out of 10 game because a very minor, not optimal thing.
It's all over.
This is the reason why I shouldn't even switched magic, because you used Rinoa for literally one fight. Oh right. I always forget how this works. Oh right, I'm stupid. You can just do this. Alright, what's he afflicted with? Hello? Oh, I'm so stupid.
It's all over.
Because I changed the magic, and then I did the switch thing, so he got the GS, but he switched the magic off. Okay.
I'm surprised you put... Oh, that was Zell. I was gonna say, I'm surprised you even bothered.
Yeah, just to get him out of yellow bar. I don't know why I'm saying yellow bar like it's Pokemon. Yellow health.
It's obvious, ain't it?
Plenty to do.
Chicken was. That's pretty based.
Zell, please. Oh my god, Zell, you are the biggest idiot.
Ooh.
I guess that's the reason why Seeds can just wear whatever clothes they want, because they don't want to be, like, stand out too much. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, they're like everything.
Yeah.
They're like, Black Ops.
Yeah, they're like guns for hire, but only for,
Yeah.
like, super specific missions.
Right. He pulls your estate.
Oh wow, EDA literally just says he's confused. He sure is.
You said he pulls your estate. I do not know the words of it. I'm sure no one else does.
Is it even English, or is it like Latin
It
or
might be
something?
Latin.
Latin is always the go-to language when you want to be epic.
I mean, it's like the only dead language that people know, right? I mean, there's like a million dead languages, but it's like the one. Plus, a lot of like, I don't know. It's funny. It's kind of like Latin and Greek. You hear words, and you're like, I bet that means what the word means in English. You know what I mean? And it's just it's. You can tell so much of English is based off of those two languages.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, see you, Cypher.
I forget what the exact word is, but, like, obscure in English, the word in, like, Greek is, like, obscura or obscurfa or something like
so
that.
many English
And you're
words
like,
like
okay, just say obscura, and you're like, it's obscura, it means, like, you know, not obvious. So, yeah, and there's so much like that, it's ridiculous. We don't know.
Yeah. He's fine. Alright, so we're gonna be calling this part kinda soon. There's one specific thing that I want to do real quick. Sorry if this is going a little long.
No! What about, Watts and, Stomach Boy?
They
Zone.
just kind of stay in temper, I guess.
Why doesn't America just send in the seeds to, like, Russia and Ukraine? Just send in the seeds. Oh no, I dated this! Except for everything's been going on for like 18 months. I dated this!
gonna go on for the rest of the time.
Yeah. I dated this 5 years from now. Oh, remember that Ukraine thing? Yes, because it is still currently happening. Thanks, Chief.
Chief?
Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. My eyes.
Yeah. Why?
What?
Did that happen? Dun, 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 dun. Cypher has a crush.
BF.
Yeah, Cypher had a crush on Rinoa. Rinoa has a crush on Cypher. AKA Squall gets sloppy seconds. Not really, but it's sort of.
I feel like since Cypher kind of sucks and Rinoa kind of sucks, that they would be actually perfect.
Yeah, they would be the perfect together.
And Squall and Rinoa does not work. Squall should be with Quistis. It's pretty obvious. Because Quistis would just tell him what to do and he would go, whatever.
Yeah, Squall would be a silent dog in that relationship. I guess that's what he deserves.
Pretty much.
Selfie's too much of a kid. Squall would constantly be annoyed.
Yeah. Actually, Squall should date the woman who owns this house. That's what he should do. I think he's over 18, so I think it'd be okay. Although I forget how these Japanese RPG things work. The woman who owns this house, they make her out to be, like, in her 40s, but she's probably, like, 22.
Yeah, that's the exact number I was thinking of.
I have 2 small children, and I'm the head of this, thing, and I dress like a babushka from Russia, but I'm 22. Do you ever see the president again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets BTFO the next time we see him.
Based. Oh no, wait, what? Didn't he have good plans though? Like, he was not trying to be evil there, and Cypher ruined it, or was Sorceress gonna come in and BTFO everyone?
No, Galbadia is aligned with the Sorceress, and the Sorceress wants to destroy all the gardens.
Right. Okay. So yeah, not good.
Yeah. Galbadia is about to like enact genocide soon.
Great.
Like they're like probably in the midst of it already.
Bring me that Quistis.
Yeah, this is my team. Quistis, Squill, Selfie.
No, Zell!
Selfie's limit break of slots. I guess if we were good with it, it'd be used good. I just like Selfie because she's cute.
What? But doesn't Zell have like the best?
He does have the best limit break, but I do not need anything other than Squall on this playthrough. Initial level is scales down enemy HP so much that like we do not need anything significant.
Wow, Rinoa starts at 11. I mean, I guess they expect you to have gained a few levels.
Yeah, I think Irvine starts at level 13.
Let's go. See, that seems low. Don't you get Irvine at the very end of Disc 1?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it is a little bit low. I don't know how many levels they really expected you to get, because whenever I play this game, I probably played this game like 3 or 4 times now, where I just go, not initial level, but low level. Yeah. Low level playthroughs are like very fun and not annoying. Initial level is very specific and annoying.
Super duper mega bummer.
Thanks, guy. Oh, good move on, dude.
3 for your seeds.
Come on, Grandpa. Okay. Yay!
My stomach.
Oh.
He's literally, Johnny from MGS1. And 4! I always forget that. I'm like, canonically, Johnny is a main character in MGS. I think that's his name, Johnny.
MGS4 was a mistake. I hate MGS4.
Despite the game being a million years long, the only thing I remember is the final scene where Snake is essentially dying in the microwave room. I forget what it is.
It's not even the final scene.
One of the final
The things that I remember are the Liquid, or the, Rex versus, Ray, I was about to say Gundam, Metal Gear fight. The Snake versus Ocelot fist fight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And the ending cemetery scene. And the microwave scene.
Oh yeah, and Colonel Zero is still alive because something. Sorry, spoilers for a 15-year-old game that no one cares about anymore.
Yeah, Colonel Zero is like
100.
He has to be 100.
Like literally.
He's literally just a vegetable in like a wheelchair.
Because he was already like middle-aged in like 1967,
yeah.
right? So literally like 100 years old. And Kojima was like, yes, we need him still to be alive.
And then
reasons.
You pull his life support out, oh man, what a victory. He already made the Patriots and ruled the world. Also, Major Zero from MGS3 is the mastermind behind the entire series.
Doesn't make any sense!
Thank you, Kojima!
It doesn't make any sense.
I love chins.
Okay.
I like turtles.
It's like, so I was reading this fan thing. I don't know if it's like an actual fan thing or something that, actually happened, but, apparently, you know in the famous scene in Empire Strikes Back where Yoda says, "No, there is another"? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he's like, essentially he's saying Luke isn't ready or whatever. And then, or Obi-Wan says it, I believe. And then, what's his name? Yoda says, "No, there is another." Apparently, originally, that wasn't supposed to be about Leia. It was supposed to be about another character that was supposed to help Luke down the line. Because in after Return of the Jedi, Luke was supposed to become, essentially through a bunch of bad stuff happening to him, the next Darth Vader. And that character was supposed to come around and essentially turn him from, you know, bad to good again. And that's what they meant by "No, there is another." But George Lucas changed his mind at the 11th hour and was like, no, we actually just meant it was Leia. Just pretty lame. Because I think about that once in a while. I'm like, doesn't even make any sense. Leia's not even, like, force sensitive or whatever.
Yeah,
but
it's so stupid.
But then Disney bought it, and Leia is force sensitive.
Yep.
And she flies through the open vacuum of space.
Thank you, Ryan Johnson.
And survives.
Alright, so because we made the Queen of Cards go to Dollet, she's here. So I think I'm going to talk to this guy.
Of course I know. That's based.
Wait, what is he? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this guy's the pub owner, and he has the Siren card. Yes. Yes. No.
So you just have to do that over and over again.
Ugh.
This song rules.
Oh, wait. I just saved. I want to show something off right now. So Dollet has the random rule in effect.
Oh.
So what we're doing is that we're going to hard reset the game. I'm going to show you a cool trick.
That's all I have to say.
You have to hard reset the game. You can't soft reset.
Quit. Oh, by the way, just to finish that Star Wars thing, in my headcanon, the sequel trilogy didn't come out, so I don't care. In fact, in my headcanon, all the stuff that happened in Jedi Outcast and stuff like that happened. So Luke did start the...
Alright, so to start the RNG manipulation going on, we're trying to abolish the random rule. What we're going to do is that we're going to leave the hotel, we're going to come back in, we're going to challenge this girl to a card game, say no twice. Now we say yes. And now we quit. Random rule was abolished.
My God.
So some people figured that out. Thank God for that. It basically means that random is gone from the game, like, basically forever. Unless you do some weird stuff with the Queen of Cards, but At this point, like, when we're going out to outer space and stuff like that, we don't have to mess with random anymore. So thank God for that.
So random, by the way, takes...
Yeah, and I do not have time, so this is the right save.
Takes 5 random cards that you own. So if you're trying to collect all of them, it actually completely screws you over. Also, I like how, like, a week ago, or a couple days ago, whatever it is in this world, this town was being overtaken by Galbadian soldiers, and there was a huge spider mech, and the spider mech ruined a lot of stuff, and now everyone's just back to normal. Like, is that weird?
It is kind of weird.
I feel like that's weird.
Yeah, we don't have...
Mog.
Mog.
Squeak! Sorry, that's my chair.
Squeak!
I'm okay with the elemental. I think it's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, elemental's not a bad rule set.
Honestly, same and elemental work for me just fine. Random is actual garbage.
It is the worst thing ever.
Are there other ones I'm forgetting?
Alright, so he led us into our VIP room. One very random thing is that this stack of magazine... I got it the first try! That is complete RNG. You have to keep rechecking that thing over and over again. So the Occult Fan magazine is... It basically tells you, like, weird stuff in this game. Gives you hints for things. Like, we got the Occult Fan 1, but this is talking about... Actually, not 100%. That might be talking about Doom Train.
No, yeah, that's Doom Train because of the steel pipes you get from the Wendigos.
And here's another one where I also don't remember what this is for. But this just gives you like a little bit of hints. So that's definitely Doom Train.
That's the Wendigo with the steel pipe with Doom Train. Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. The Occult Fan, I think I showed it in the first part, but you get it from the Balam Garden, like a library. All right.
I love collectibles like the magazines in this.
There we go.
Nice. Easy clap.
Oh. Oh. Rip. I wasn't paying attention.
Dang. That means he probably doesn't have Siren.
Yeah. Moppy.
What the crap?
Good crap.
No, just like...
A lot of times these games come down to, like, them just recapturing their cards over and over, and it leads to a draw. And that's how they, like... Oh, we just got difference. There's a card rule for difference, and basically if I win, like, 7-3, I get all those cards.
That's an okay rule by me, too. Oh ho ho!
Oh, because of the -1.
Do Quistis bottom left.
Yeah.
He probably can't get Quistis. There you go. GG. Cypher middle.
Yeah, we did.
4 cards!
Yeah. And, yeah, when you have difference rule on, you want to do as many games of Triple Triad as possible.
Will it just kind of randomly be like...
It's completely random, unfortunately.
But will it also go away randomly? Yes.
It will randomly go back to 1. Alright, so this is the thing about talking about her father. So her father is in the city, and her son. So he's a painter, he makes them. That's why she'll mention that she wants the Minimog card, but because we already gave it to her, they say that Minimog was given to his son, and then the Kyros card was created in Galbadian City.
Okay.
And now she wants a Sacred card, which we'll get next part.
Where's her son?
I'm going to show it right now.
And why is she not with her son?
Because she's too epic. This is her son.
Her son's like 10, and she's like, yeah, I travel the world, and now I'm in the same city as my son, but I gave him a card, but I'm not being with him.
Oh, yeah, like, he definitely seems like he's, like, abused, or, like, at least neglected.
Neglected, I would, yeah. I mean, just from the 5 seconds.
Yeah. I guess neglect is a form of abuse.
Wow, we're really hitting everything here today.
You did good, kid. You put the bone on the thing.
Paste.
Alright, and the way to get back your cards that you lose to the Queen of Cards is to beat her son.
Ah, okay. Diff. No!
Because he could use Minimog, I'm going to use Cypher right there. Yep.
Just play it safe. Put, like,
Yeah,
Diablos in the... Yeah, that's even better. I like how it's times 3 and it's still going slow as heck.
Yes. That's why ×3 when you're playing this game is so good.
So you get 2 cards. Wow. My Anaconda don't want...
Yeah, whenever I randomly... It's just completely RNG, but whenever I get the different tool, I play Triple Trident until it runs out.
Does that white bone have anything to do with anything?
Yeah, there's a, like, side quest for this, but basically you find a dog in certain places where, the painting is.
Oh. I swear I never did that part of the Queen of Cards quest.
So here's the dog, here's a bone. So the first one is literally just a potion, but, I guess I'll show it off. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this on screen or not.
Bump. Ball.
But if you go back, there's... Oops. There's a different painting now. I think this is RNG, but this is, God, I don't remember what it's called. When Laguna recuperates for 6 months.
Yeah, so this is something... How do you know that place?
Oh, wait. Isn't this right outside here?
I thought it's the place where where Laguna heals.
I thought so. It looked like there was a bridge, like it would be... Yeah, isn't it right here? Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't do this quest yet, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing.
This guy is so good at painting.
He does it in 2 seconds.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. The kid does... It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
The kid does kind of suck because, like, the first time you're like, oh, you're a kid, right? But, like, after that, it's like, kid, we need to take you to therapy or something.
But you play with...
That's...
Tickling hell? Oh, is that it? Why is he always on the ground just being like, ugh?
Because his mom sucks and is neglectful, and his grandpa... It's not his grandpa's job to raise him, but all his grandpa wants to do is paint.
Right,
so you got a kid who's bored.
We've been playing this game for like literally 2 hours, so we're gonna call it apart now. This game is just so comfy, just to play. I did like 1 boss fight. There's just a lot of exposition in this part.
Yeah, yes. I think I prefer the other parts of the game to the fighting anyway, so it's like whatever. Alright guys, thank you again for watching. We'll be back and we'll do the... We have to do something in Dollet. And then we go to...
We're going to Delling.
Delling, I was gonna say Delling, yeah. Delling City's pretty cool. There's a fun little, like... I don't even think it's like a side quest thing. It's a place you have to go to in there. So
yeah, the tomb of the
tomb, yeah.
The tomb is like you can just enter it and then leave, but if you want to get Minotaur, you go deeper in it.
Let's do it.
Next part.
See you next time, guys. Bye bye.